everyone. Cheers and happy 2022, happy new year. This is an e-bike video because I still don't have my motorbike back from the workshop. I went in on the 15th of December. It's got a new clutch, but I haven't picked it up yet. I'm picking it up tomorrow. So I thought I'd put something up in between, which is this e-bike video, which is like kind of basically an explanation of the inspiration behind the build, if you like. I wouldn't say it was a custom job, but it is a build because I spent £2,000 putting this together on top of the e-bike that I bought, Michael Blast greaser. Okay, so it's basically mainly a bike video, but there is a new song in it, which is called Moon to Live On. When I say it's new, that was first released in 2013, but this is a new version of it, and it's not mixed again like the last lot in the Christmas video, the 1 hour Christmas video, like the first 4 in that, which were all brand new. That they weren't mixed. This isn't mixed either, so you just got to bear that in mind. There's female vocals to go on, basically it's listenable, so I thought I'd include it at this stage, but just remember it's not a final mix. Okay, see you later. And if you just before I go, if you haven't subscribed already on the YouTube channel, please do, and if you like the video, give it a like. Cheers, happy new year.
Bring your soul alive, more fun, less than work it out now through your brains. Hit the brakes, let your effort slip the rain. Close your eyes, free your mind now. Slip the cage and propel, let your feelings take the stage. I say, baby, let's dance, get down, hold on. Everybody join hands, make a promise, break it now. Free your spirit, making out, it's here, so let's work it out. Break a vow, swing it out, come on, swing it out now. I've been here all afternoon, it's dragging on. Does anybody have a clue where the stars have gone? Or are you happy with your moon to live on? Ain't gonna build just the will to ride on. Hey, lost soul, you got the time to save one. Hey, are you falling into line with the brave ones? Or are you happy with your moon to live on? Get down, not getting shit, let's live on. Hey, lost soul, you found the time to save one. I've been here all afternoon and it's dragging on. Does anybody have a clue where the stars have gone? Ain't gonna pose, just the will to ride on. Hey, lost soul, you got the time to save one. Hey, are you falling into line with the brave ones? Or are you happy with your moon to live on? Get down or get in tune, let's live on. Hey, lost soul, you found the time to save one.
Okay, electric vehicles don't actually make any noise naturally, so they just make everything sound like a milk float to sound kind of comforting instead of having like frightening, like, you know, bit of beeps and blips and stuff. We're coming up to Big Yellow at the moment on the right here. This is where the bike lives, and it is also where most of my history, my personal history, is stored since having sold up. I sold up in at the end of May 2019. Yeah, actual cruisers, you know, modern cruisers, they do have a reverse gear. I mean, this bike ain't that heavy, but it is heavy. This is the model of the actual bike that I got recently this Christmas. This is the actual bike I based everything on. That stoplight and these panniers are actual Harley accessories. The top case here holds the second battery. You know, the second tank battery, and these speakers are like kind of mirroring the ones in the seat of the passenger, you know, the side of the passenger seat there, and here we have two USB sockets on the Harley. We have one on the e-bike here, which is on the underside of this stereo unit, and as you can see, it's got waterproofing there as well. You can put there's a telephone, yeah. What's it called? I don't use the phone. Sorry, what's it called? Hands-free. That's it. Hands-free. Yeah. There's a hands-free there, and stereo system, as you can see, and also you can put a micro SD card in there, which is better than the radio, because, you know, the FM radio on this ain't that good. It works, but it's just not that, you know, the reception's really crap. Here, as you can see in the dark again, now you can see we've got pretty good navigation, but it's not as good as the TomTom that I have on the motorbike. You know, the Garmin doesn't make any noise. There's no like kind of audio directions that come with it, so it really ain't up to much, you know, except for maybe you know, if you're doing adventure riding and stuff, it does give you elevation at least. But as you can see, I love my indicators. I use them even when I don't need them. Yeah, I mean they took me so long to install. They're one of the best features of the bike for me, because I'm so proud every time I switch one on, and I just can't bring myself to switch it off again. But the guy behind me here, what he doesn't realise is that I'm actually going to turn right, and I'm like that on the motorbike as well. Okay, you can see the two together here now. I think that I've done a pretty good job, to be honest. It took me a long time to, you know, it took me several months to get to look this close, really. The windshield's the same. These crocodile clips are obviously just for the fairy lights over Christmas. Here we've got rear view radar for the bike. It can actually see around corners. You need that on the e-bike, but not on the Harley, obviously, because you're only concerned about what's going forward there. Yeah, these are the wires that I use where every time I go over a bump and something comes undone. It happens quite often, so I've always got a soldering iron handy. Not the easiest job, you know, kind of finding the wires amongst all this lot here, but hey, you know, I did my best. It works. It's just that you know, if it goes wrong, it does take you like half an hour to fix it. That's the US, isn't it? That's the 12-volt battery, which lives in the brown case under the seat, and the second battery lives, you know, the tank battery lives in the top case there. indicators working. I have to check all the lights before I leave. The relays actually. I've got a spare car relay, but the halogen lights. So you need to get a halogen relay and not an LED one. For the soft effect. The soft in out effect. Okay, these rear lights in the pannier, they're also on the 12 volt. The indicators are on the 12 volt. The stop light there, that's a push button light there, so you can only see it when I use a tripod there. That's they all go from the 12 volt. They're all powered by the 12 volt, as is the stereo system behind there. You can see the passing lights here. They're the last fixture that I put on. As far as passing lights go, you're not going to be passing very much on the e-bike, apart from maybe a few pedestrians and like mobility scooters and stuff. It's a Harley feature, and it's also a very practical one because you want to remain as visible as possible. Okay, so I pick up my Superlight tomorrow from the workshop. It'll have a new clutch fitted, should be on the road middle of next week also, and there'll be more motor vlogs. In the meantime, if you like that one, please give it a like. Cheers. See you later.